What's up, everybody? Happy Thursday. Hope you had a really good week so far. You all know why we're here. Those of you who have been coming out week after week after week, we're here to enjoy another episode of Impact Wrestling. I'm a little anxious, and I'm saying Impact first. But yes, we're all here to enjoy this week's episode. And I've been hyping it up all week as a pay-per-view quality episode. No doubt. The matches on this show tonight are absolutely phenomenal. We will go over the card very soon. This is a must-see episode of Impact. No doubt. No doubt at all. This is must-see tonight. So glad you're all along for the ride with us. We hope that you're going to enjoy the show. And as you can see, we've got the full boat here. We've got Jeff, of course, the producer, the guy behind all that. He has got new music coming soon to debut, so look out for that.
Next
week we'll be debuting new music. We've got all kind of stuff that's going on. What's going on, Jeff? This is an exciting episode here tonight, man. Josh and Will Ospreay. Some of these other matches look absolutely tremendous. Very, very excited for this show.
Yeah, I'm excited because honestly, I've had a crap heap of a day.
Yes.
Very fitting that I'm wearing this shirt.
Yeah, you can.
Killing me, Smalls.
Yeah.
That's what I wanted to say to today. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm ready to watch tonight. Like you said, pay-per-view quality matchups. Very exciting time. And I mean, think about it. You're ending the year like this, and then you're gonna start the year by going back to being TNA.
Yes. Super exciting, man, and what they've got coming up and what's ahead. And of course, Tazzy is here. Tazzy had some big news today about his place of work.
No.
We're not going there.
No. Like Jeff just said on his shirt, you're killing me, Smalls. Because I might have to hotel it for a little bit, which sucks. Man, I'm excited about this show. I'm not gonna lie, especially after today. I am looking forward to it. Don't ask me any questions, although you talk about Twitter. But he's like, don't ask me because I don't know. But I've decided this is actually going to be a really interesting weekend of wrestling.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not. Oh, before we do that.
Yep, you're missing something.
It's a party, baby.
There it is. Now it's official.
Here it is.
Now,
Paid, but it's there. There we go.
Now we can officially start the show. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on. Obviously tonight, the SmackDown tomorrow. They're getting close to the only 2 weeks away for them, or is it next week? No, I think it's next week, isn't it? Survivor Series next next week already.
We got 3 shows. 3.
Yeah, that's insane, man.
3
so
shows tomorrow.
We'll be doing Survivor Series on our channel, so that's already next week. So literally, yeah, you got SmackDown tomorrow, Raw, and then SmackDown next week, and then we're there. So that's coming up. For those AEW fans out there, big pay-per-view on Saturday, Full Gear. Tazzy will be streaming that for 18 hours straight, so make sure you join him for that because that's how long their pay-per-views go. So yeah. A lot of stuff going on in wrestling that they're trying to get in right at the end of the bell here for 2023. So lots of cool stuff happening, lots of stuff going on, lots of stuff for you guys to come out and watch. So please make sure you do. Before we go into all that, again, if you haven't subbed to the channel already, please make sure that you do. Please make sure you drop a like on the stream tonight for us and every stream that you come out to. It's so important and so algorithmic-ish that we need you to do that. So please drop a like on the streams and also please hit that bell if you want to know about when we're doing future content and future stuff. For us, we do have. Now, I was messing up dates big time. So I was saying we couldn't do our Sunday show. That's not true because Full Gear is Saturday, not Sunday. So we will be doing Between the Ropes on Sunday, which will be cool because if there's any big news coming out of who is the devil coming out of that pay-per-view, we will talk about it on Sunday night. There is someone out there really, really pushing that with the Sympathy of the Devil song in the background and a little promo that was saying, I am the devil, really pushing that. So we shall see. But in any case, we will be talking about all that stuff on Sunday, along with our usual, our Sell or No Sell segment and much more. So come out and join us this coming Sunday. That'll be at 8:30 p.m. Eastern time, our usual time. And then the brackets have been finalized on Abby's Abode. The winner of our slasher bracket was Halloween 1978, probably my all-time favorite horror film. So I'm pretty happy with the way that went. I didn't fix it, guys. I honest to God didn't fix it. But it worked out that way. It
worked out for Joe. So it worked out for all of us because if you're a slasher fan, you gotta love Michael Myers, right?
That's where it all started. Not really. It was Psycho actually in 1960, but where it all started for the new generation. But see now, if anybody were seeing my YouTube account and you see that I have like 100 accounts right now, but you don't really know that that's true. I only went on as all these different accounts no, I'm just kidding. I didn't really do that. But they're gonna.
I thought you were serious at first. I'm like, no. Really?
No. They are going to do a watch along for Halloween, which I am going to definitely be a part of. It's going to be a lot of fun. Jeff's going to make it really, really fun. Doing some if you ever watched MTV back in the day, they would do these things called pop-up videos for music videos, where they would pop up little pieces of pieces of info and stuff like that about the song and the band and stuff like that. Jeff's going to do that. During that, we're all going to be there for commentary, so it'll be kind of fun. I know a ton about. I watched a huge documentary that I own. It's like 2.5 hours long, all about that film. I'm a big John Carpenter fan, so I'll have some little tidbits of information I could share about it and about the behind the scenes of it. But it's going to be fun. So come out and check that out, and we'll get back to you on a date, of course, when that is going to be. But thank you all that are joining those guys on Mondays for Abby's Abode. Mondays and Tuesdays, obviously it was Tuesday this week. But thank you all for coming out and doing that. We've got some horror fans and stuff that are enjoying that stuff, so really appreciate that. All right. We are going to Tazzy, let him know what you have coming up. Then we'll get into because he's got a big weekend ahead. And then he's got a no sleep weekend this weekend. And then we will get into the card for tonight. So go ahead, dude.
This is going to be very interesting. Tomorrow, join Shane tomorrow for on the channel, on the party channel, for SmackDown. I actually got a DJ event tomorrow. Probably my last one for the year because I'm tired. Join Shane. He will start at 7 p.m. Eastern time. And also, guys, make sure you guys on the side, make sure you guys watch Rampage and Collision tomorrow. This is what happens when you do shows on Saturdays. You got to move stuff. But anyway, just saying. I digress. Saturday. I'm sorry. I thought that was great. Saturday, make sure you guys join it. Make sure you guys join us for the AEW Full Gear. Should be a very big show, and the card is good. It's really good. Yeah. I'm excited. I'm really excited about that. 6:30 p.m. Eastern time, 3:30 Pacific. I think Conrad is doing the review show afterwards, so join him after that too. Mm-hmm. What am I missing? Oh, Tuesday. Gearing up for the next PLE. We're NXT 7:00 p.m. Eastern time. I'm still distraught about what the heck is going on with two shows on the same day, but I'm not going to go there. I'm letting it go. And then next Friday, go home show for SmackDown, 7:00 p.m. Eastern time, and then we're doing Saturday. We're doing the Hype Show. It's the Hype Show. 4:15 p.m. Eastern time. That's what we do. We talk about all the rumors, just all that good stuff, and then we'll do predictions and all that stuff, and then we'll help over here and then do the watch along. That's how that's going to go, and that is it. Don't forget, we're also I finally got it done. I finally got all the graphics done for the pop-up party. So click on the notification. That's all I'm gonna say.
Joe swallowed something bad.
Oh,
I'm dying.
I don't want to eat chips.
Are you okay? We can take it for a minute.
I'm good.
Okay.
I swallowed liquid down the wrong.
I've been there.
That's
you just have to laugh at yourself. I hate when that happens. Oh, crying on stream. Woo. Anyway, yeah,
it's okay. I cry every time I see my schedule.
Oh God. Okay. Let's welcome some people in. Hopefully I could speak now. Let's see. We got DRO is here. Hoping Josh wins. Clown is here. What's up? Brandon Davey is here. Dylan is here. Greg is here. Bonkers is here. Andrea is here. Hello. Zeke is here. Haven't been on as much anymore. Just busy doing other things. That's a very reasonable excuse. A lot of things have to be done. Jeremy Dunderman, member of our channel. Thank you, Jeremy, for being here, and thank you for being a member, as always. We appreciate you. Dylan is looking forward to Sonny, Kiss, and Trinity. Yep. So am I. Very excited about that. Conrad is in the chat. Hey, Conrad. We have A. Jobson is here. Hello to you. John Kessler. Derek says, sorry, I'm late. Just left the gym. No worries, dude. He sent me a cool little thing I shared with Jeff earlier and was laughing about it. It was quite funny. He sent it to Tazzy too, so quite funny stuff concerning Killer Kelly. I had to drop in the show and show love. Please subscribe. I appreciate the friendship between these guys. Show them some love tonight, please. Thank you, Conrad. Appreciate that, dude. Always. Dalton Riley. Hello, Dalton Riley. How are you? Dalton Riley. Are you usually an Impact? I don't remember seeing you too much in here. Well, welcome, dude. Let's see. We've got, let's see if I missed any. Barry Monkey from Twitch. Hello, Barry. Chris Willem from Twitch is here as well. Damian Robinson. Hello, Damian. How are you? And yeah, I think that's, I think I've got everybody. I'm pretty sure. Okay. Gave you our schedule. Tazzy gave you his. we've got a really big card to cover, so we're going to get into that. Obviously, no before the Impact. They're not doing that lately at all. I don't know if they're going to do it anymore, to be honest, because going forward in TNA, that might not be a thing anymore. I don't know, but it hasn't been done these past couple of weeks, so I'm kind of guessing that, I don't know, they may be going away from it. We'll see. But no BTI tonight, so there was nothing on before the show. All right, this is what we've got. Misfit is here. Kenny King requested and granted his release as per Fightful. I did not see that. I did see, however, some distressing news for me and all fans, of course, of hers. But apparently, she has not come out and said this. But apparently, Mickie James has asked to take what she called a break from Impact Wrestling. And so a lot of people are assuming that she's going to end up going with Nick Aldis and maybe heading over to WWE for a while, which I guess would make sense. I would imagine. I don't know if she's going to has any interest in wrestling there at all, but kind of the way that she left it, you may think maybe she might want one more, maybe the Rumble, one more appearance or something like that. And I'm sure at some point that she will go into the Hall of Fame, and maybe, who knows, maybe she's a candidate for this coming year in Philadelphia. So it'll be interesting to see how that works out. I'm kind of scanning Twitter about Kenny King, Misfit. I am not seeing that. At all. So I don't know where you got that from, but I am not seeing that. All them normal Impact reporters like Draven and all those people that put out stuff about Impact, I'm sure that would have been there. I am not seeing that. So not sure where you got that, but I'm not.
I'll wait another day.
I'm not seeing that at all. The normal Impact people, I have them all followed, and there's not. Oh, it's on Fightful Select. Well, I'm not seeing that anywhere at all. So I don't know. We'll see. Is Mickie on tonight? No, I don't think so. I think we've seen the last of her, which is a shame. I was hoping we'd see her in TNA, especially to bring TNA in. But hey, she's got to do what she's got to do. And Mickie is a legend. She's allowed to make her choices, and obviously, I completely respect her choice. She wants to be with her husband. Can't blame her at all for that. And I put out a little post, just kind of saying thank you to her, and that we really enjoyed watching her challenge for the championship, win the championship, and then defend the championship in the last 3-4 years that we've been watching the show. So always a pleasure to watch. Legends of the sport. And so, so that's it. Hard to see people go sometimes, but I'm sure we will see a very wonderful celebration for her WWE career, which is cool too. So, okay. James Chadwick popped in. Hello, James. Fell asleep. Just woke up. All right.
Been there.
Main card. Man, oh man. We're going top to bottom. And look at the way we're going to start here. Sonny Kiss, who I absolutely love, going up against Trinity. What a first match in Impact. Not necessarily first, but first singles match in Impact, going up against the champion. Trinity and Sonny Kiss tonight. This is going to be really, really good. I am really looking forward to seeing this match. I think it's going to be a tremendous match. Probably going to get some really close, maybe even some close calls here with Sonny Kiss. I expect Trinity to win, but I think this is going to be a very, very tight match. Jeff, what are you thinking of Sonny Kiss's first singles match here?
A good one to start out on, right?
Mm-hmm.
Going up against the champ. I think this is going to be a really good match, like you said. But I think Trinity is going to win. Continue that run that Trinity's on. But I think it's going to be a lot of fun. And for a lot of people, maybe some Impact fans have never seen Sonny Kiss. So this will be a good opportunity to see Sonny Kiss.
Yeah, for sure. Tazzy, I know you know Trinity well. I'm sure you've heard in your, all the wrestling and stuff that you do of Sonny Kiss as well. You've seen you've seen them around, and amazing athlete, absolutely amazing. Heard On busted open several times, and really, really love what he does. Just tremendous in the ring, and I'm so happy to see that. So, what do you think of this match?
It's awesome. I mean, even watching AEW a lot. Should be a good match. It should be a good match. I would not. You know what's crazy? I never expected that with the last couple of years to actually see these two going at it. But here we are. You just don't know nowadays in wrestling, and within the next year, you really ain't going down.
Very true.
So I am very excited. Of course, Trinity going to take it because she's ushering in the TNA banner. So I'm a little excited about this. I'm a little excited about this match.
Yeah, man, super excited about this again. What a first match, like Jeff said. I mean, how many times you get to wrestle the champion in your first televised match? That's pretty awesome. Pretty awesome to see that being the first match. So excited for that one. We have a tag team mixed tag, by the way, which is always fun to watch. We've got Steve Maclin, Kilynn King going up against Bully Ray and Jordynne Grace. So this looks like an interesting. By the way, just a little side note thing here. If you happen to follow Kilynn on Twitter, Kilynn was kind enough to retweet a post that we put out. She does that a lot. But I did notice last night that it got retweeted and then it got retweeted again, and I noticed that it was her both times. There is an impersonator on YouTube of her, or I'm sorry, not YouTube, on Twitter of her. So please make sure if you're following her on Twitter, you're being just making sure that you're not following the fake one. It's very hard to tell because they are doing the same posts. They're doing the same. They have the same page. It almost looks identical. The only difference is that her name has a 0 behind it on the fake. So just be careful of all that kind of stuff. I reported it, I blocked it, and so yeah, I actually sent her a little message about it because I noticed it really, really late night last night. These wrestlers get impersonated all the time, and it really sucks. So hopefully they get this person banned off of YouTube. But I've never seen one like that where it literally they'll a lot of times take their names and stuff like that, but they don't usually copy exactly like a clone of the other person's account. I've never seen that before, so I hope they are able to shut that down. But Kylynn's awesome. So Maclin and Kilynn King, Bully Ray, Jordynne Grace. Jeff, what do you, I mean, of course, Jeff, being the big Jordynne Grace fan you are, how do you think she teams up with Bully Ray here?
You know, I'm going to say I think she needs to be extremely, extremely careful. Because I don't trust Bully Ray.
Yep.
I just don't trust him.
Yep.
It's going to be a good match. But I think we might get a brawl at the end of it that kind of steals any chance of it being a conclusive finish. Especially
with the bad blood between Maclin and Bully Ray. So yeah, I could certainly see that could be a possibility. Very, very interesting match to see. Heather's here. What's up, Heather? How are you? Barry Monkey, this tag match should be good. Kilynn King and Grace, I'd love to see a fight in a long singles match sometime. Are we excited for the main event? We're getting there, DRO. Yes. Impact World Tag Team Championship match. This is interesting now because of the news that Misfit put in there. If it's true about Kenny King, which is a shame if it is, then Kenny is not going to be with Impact TNA going forward. If that is true, maybe we're heading into one or close to one of his last matches. But the tag team championships are on the line. It's ABC going up against Kenny and Sheldon Jean. Now, this is an all bets off thing, and I'll ask Tazi about this now. But if that news is true about Kenny, here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking Sheldon Jean and Kenny are going to have a little out where they're going to kind of, we've been saying this for a while that when is Sheldon Jean going to want to go off on his own and maybe going to break away from Kenny King? We might see that start up here tonight. And who knows, maybe at their last pay-per-view, it will be Kenny King and Sheldon Jean in a one-on-one match if indeed Kenny King is leaving the company. So I kind of think that might be the case here, Tazi. What are you thinking here? Either way, though, I'm seeing ABC retaining here.
Yeah, You know what? I am so excited about tonight. That's the other thing I'm excited about tonight because I don't see two of my favorite tag teams face each other at the same time. Like, finally, I can watch them separately. I don't mind watching them together, but hey, I digress. I've been saying that a lot the last week. Don't trust me. Anyway, yeah, man. If that's the rumor true, yeah, you can expect. And I know they've been together for a while. And I've seen this a lot of made up tag teams lately. They're starting to break those up, mainly because a lot of shows are doing like solo programs for certain people. I have noticed that with all the promotions lately. Trust me, I know. So yeah, ABC gonna win. That's a duh. But that story is gonna be very intriguing. That story is true. Let's put it like that.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. So Misfit just put out that he's Sean Ross Sapp. He did. So Fightful Select has learned that Kenny King requested and was granted his Impact release. So there you go. So Kenny King will be finishing up his time with Impact Wrestling. A little odd. You would kind of think that people would want to stick around right now, going to TNA. So a little strange there. Kind of a little bit surprised by that, especially.
Didn't he say? I remember having an interview. If he wasn't in Impact or TNA, he would end up with the bigger company. Yeah.
Well, maybe he said it somewhere else. Might be.
Yeah.
Might be.
Yeah.
He might be headed to AEW or something like that. Yeah, it could be.
Yeah.
Could possibly be. Maybe he'll be one of the surprises you might see at the Full Gear page. They usually tend to have some surprises at those events. So maybe Kenny King
help
will
out
be
the
one
kingdom.
of the people. Yeah, maybe he'll be one of the people that will be there. Jeff, what do you make of the news? And who do you think wins this match?
I think ABC will win, but I mean the news. I hate that. I hate that because I felt like he was doing some good things in Impact, but I understand. I mean, sometimes you have to bet on yourself and you have to take those risks. And I think Kenny King is severely underrated. I don't think he gets nearly enough credit for his promo skills and his in-ring ability. So yeah, hopefully we get to see him again soon, and who knows where he'll end up. But I wish him the best. I just hate that he's not going to be with Impact.
Agreed. Yeah, agreed. Yeah, that's one thing about Impact that we've had to see over the years is they lose some good talent. Some people come, some people go, but that's the nature of the business, I guess. Now maybe we won't see as much of that with TNA and with changing next year. Maybe they'll who knows? Maybe they'll sign some people to longer contracts and stuff like that. So I don't know. We'll see. Very interesting. But thanks, Misfit, for letting us know. Appreciate that, dude. All right. Next up, Moose and Heath. Speaking of another guy leaving the company, Heath, this is his last match as well. This will be the last time we'll see Heath. Heath has since gone. He is no longer with Impact either. So this is the last time we will see him in a wrestling ring with Impact. So not hard to figure this one out. I think Moose is going to win this match. Maybe I don't know how the way they're gonna have Heath go out. Heath has kind of been a thorn in a lot of people's sides. He's been that kind of guy who, the rebel who would attack from outside the ring and come in sneakily to take somebody out. So maybe, I don't know, maybe we get a beatdown here from Moose and Myers on Heath, and maybe that's how he goes out. I'm not sure, but it'll be interesting to see what happens here, Jeff, in Heath's last match. And again, another guy who really, really great dude. I know he came on our show. I know you met him, and you had said how nice of a guy he was. Hopefully he ends up in somewhere else, somewhere good, and is able to continue his career if that's indeed what he wants to do.
Yeah, and I'll say this too. I mean, if he's done like in ring, he'd make a great producer or writer backstage. He'd be a huge asset to any company, I believe.
Yep.
You got to have people like that in your company if you want to be successful, I think. So he's going to be a huge asset wherever he goes, whether it's in the ring, whether it's behind the scenes. But yeah, I think Moose is gonna win, and Impact does send offs in interesting ways. So I don't know what direction they'll go in here, but I'm sure it'll be a lot of fun.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. I think it's going to be fun to see. Off topic, I have a ticket for Full Gear at my Regal Theater. Nice. First pay-per-view in a theater for me. Oh, that'd be cool. That sounds fun. Heather, hope you enjoy it. All right. Next up we have, and I'm going right to Tazzy for this one because I know he loves this team too. The Rascalz going up against, listen to this, Laredo Kid, Black Taurus, and Juventud Guerrera, baby. Juvie Juice is going up against the Rascalz. This is a really interesting matchup here. And the Rascalz have another member tonight with them as well. So very interesting six-man tag. I got to say Rascalz here. But very interesting competition. And, man, we get to see Juvie again, man. Very, very cool. Batazzi, I know you're a Rascal fan, dude.
I've been waiting for. Technically, if it was up to me, I will find a way to put all four of these guys together, and you guys will know all four I'm talking about. But you get three again, and I have seen these three together before. It's so much fun in the ring. You remember like when we first started this a couple years ago, and we had these matches in the beginning of the show, and Joe voiced me gone by the end of the night. We got one of those tonight. I'm excited. Of course, the Rascalz all the way. But I am very, very excited about cooking Lucha to Guerrero. You guys remember the promo with The Rock and Chris Jericho? He's like, every time I look you up, is somebody guy named Lucha to Guerrero. You guys remember that promo?
Yes. Yep.
It just brings me back.
It's hard to believe that was so long ago that happened. But yeah, man, that was kind of around the time when we were first starting the watch-alongs for this show, when they were coming in from the treehouse and all those little skits and promos they were doing in the back. It was some really good stuff. And I remember when they went away. And all except for Trey Miguel, and when they had the big send off for them at the end of the show, which was absolutely tremendous. So yeah, it's been a ride for the Rascalz, but this is it's going to be fun to see them reunited here tonight. So it should be a great match as well. I mean, Laredo Kid, Black Taurus, and Juventud are amazing at what they do. So this should be another really, really good match. Greg John is here. Hello to you. I think we saw somebody move from somewhere to YouTube or came to YouTube. I think I saw out there. He could make a good manager. Rascalz are going to win. Can you see Mickey being brought in for Team Bianca at Survivor Series? I don't think that soon. I mean, you have a week and a half. I don't know. If I had to guess, I want to say no. I think it would be a little too soon for that. But you never know. There will be a women's War Games. So you never know what that'll entail. A sad panda that Heath is leaving. He was one of my guys. I thought Moose re-signed in June. Yeah, Moose is signed for a long time. Talking about Heath. Yeah. Anthony Slade. Hello, Anthony. Anthony's on YouTube, and Anthony does join us from Facebook. We apologize for that. We have Facebook codes that we got to fix and all that kind of stuff to get back on Facebook again. So our next broadcast will be back on there. So apologies for that, but I'm glad you found us on YouTube, dude. Of course, member of the channel, and thank you for being a member, Anthony, as always. There's always... With Kenny King going, Sheldon Jean would be a perfect fit for New Team Canada. Yeah, good point. Yeah, and Sheldon, I'm sure, will be sticking around. Mickey in the Rumble, if anything. Yeah. I certainly agree with that. No, I didn't see any messages from you, Anthony, because I don't have my Facebook pulled up, dude. Sorry about that, but yeah, we had some little technical stuff going on with Facebook, so we have to reconnect, which we'll do. And then up next, last but certainly not least, this one better get at least a half an hour, if not a little more. We've seen the trifecta of matches with Will Ospreay. We've seen him and Speedball Mike Bailey, 5 stars. 5 and more. Our buddy Mr. M gave them, I think, 5 1/4 or 5 point something. So he went over 5. Then we saw Will Ospreay and Eddie Edwards. Banger of a match. Another fantastic match. Tonight, we get the trifecta. We get Will Ospreay and Josh Alexander. This could end up being another 5-star match easily between 2 of the best in pro wrestling today. This is going to be incredible. And, you know, maybe it's the last match that we see Will in Impact. Maybe it's not. We'll have to wait and see how that goes because no one really knows. So, you know, keeping it positive. But this is gonna be incredible, Jeff. They better give these guys a good long time to fight.
It may be his last match in Impact, but it might not be his last match for TNA. Just gonna throw that out. But no, I think this is going to be incredible. 2 of the best in the world. Honestly, I feel like it's going to be a great match, and I'm so excited to see it for many reasons. But one, I'm glad that Josh is going to have this type of matchup against a guy like Ospreay. I think this is going to be great for Josh. I do. I don't want to pick a winner, really. I just, like you said, I hope they get a good bit of time.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, we're going to get to the food stuff. I see people are rolling in with the food stuff. We're going to get there right up next. Tazzy, what do you think of this one, dude?
I just saw Ospreay match. I can't remember who was that? It was like a couple weeks ago. And I was like, oh, man, I forgot about this match. I would say it was him and Ricochet.
That match was crazy.
Yeah. Oh my god. I think I saw that match 3 times. I'm like, dude, if they anyway, man, I can't wait for this. I was thinking about this last week when I was in the bed watching you guys. Last week, I'm like, oh, dude, I am not eating nothing today. I'm making sure I'm here. I am excited about this match. Who's going to win? I have no idea, but I'm enjoying the match.
Yeah, man. Sit back and enjoy some wrestling tonight, guys, because this is going to be amazing. Like I said, look at that card. This is going to be an amazing show. All right, we've got about 3 minutes left till showtime. Let's get to that because you guys have started without us here. Everybody's anxious to tell us what they ate. So let's do that. You know what we do here. It's Thursday. Tell us what you had good to eat today. Get everybody in the chat nice and hungry so that they pay attention to the show and pay attention to the wrestling. But let us know what you had: dinner, lunch, breakfast, snacks. It doesn't matter. We don't discriminate against anything. Let us know what good you had today. Let's see what we got going already. Dalton has breaking news. Cheeseburger and fries, says Jeremy. Good original there. We got, I thought somebody else threw something in there. Yeah. Dinner was chicken and dumplings. Ooh, I like chicken and dumplings. And a Quest chocolate chip cookie for dessert. I like Quest stuff. They're pretty good. Medusa will have a retirement tour starting next year, said Dalton. That's the breaking news. Oh, nice. Okay. Clown says mozzarella sticks. A's talking about football. Yep. Baltimore and Cincinnati. My wife made fried ravioli with some garlic bread and some meatballs and some marinara sauce. So that is what I had tonight. So fried ravioli, air fried patties and fries. Just got finished having a baked pork chop and macaroni burger. A lot of burgers tonight. Burger and fries and green Jello. I haven't had Jello in ages. Can't even tell you the last time I had Jello. Chicken with rice and salad platter from a Mexican food truck for lunch. Ooh, I bet that was good. It was great. Guys, what did you have? Tazzy, will start with you because I know Jeff sometimes has to plow a meal in while we're eating because he can't eat all day long because he's running around like a nut. So, Tazzy, I'll start with you. What did you have today, dude?
Dude, it's been a crazy day, and I like I say, I'm not gonna go there. But I couldn't sleep last night, so I woke up really early. 5 o'clock, I was like, you know what I want to do? It's time for the Tazzy nachos.
Nice.
So I did. This is not just the ordinary nachos, though. These are Tazzy breakfast nachos.
Okay.
So you guys ready for this? Here we go. We got, of course, the chips and cheese. Make sure you guys get the the quesadilla cheese. Y'all know you guys see the shredded quesadilla. Anyway, guacamole, egg, shrimp, sour cream, and all that good stuff. I'm good now. I got that done about two hours ago, so I'm good.
There you go.
And I just had some chips and salsa, chips and guacamole just a minute ago.
Nice. Sounds good. Barry Monkey says lamb curry and rice. Clown says fried ravioli is amazing. Spaghetti and meatballs and garlic bread, says Brandon. Tried something new today from our frozen food store called Iceland. Cathedral City cheese and ham crumpets. Ooh, they sound good. That sounds good. Pink salmon salad with fresh celery, garlic salt, fresh relish on Dave's killer bread. Dude. Oh, you just killed Jeff. We got chili, chili relleno with beef, rice, and beans. James says it's bloody lovely. Strong cheese, too. Clown says chorizo. Jeff, did you get a chance to eat, dude?
So I did get a chance to eat. Today was a rare day because I actually got a chance to eat lunch too.
Okay.
So actually I got to eat breakfast. So I had breakfast, lunch, and dinner today. So wow.
You got a full 3 squares today. Okay.
Yeah, I'm doing okay today. So for lunch, I had the loaded nacho cheeseburger.
Nice.
From Wendy's.
Ooh. I've seen that picture of that. Looks good.
It looks great. Taste wise, I don't know. It was okay, but
okay.
I don't know. For dinner, there's a family owned hot dog shack, and they do like hamburgers and like little mini hot dogs and that kind of thing. So so I had some mini hot dogs and a hamburger from there, and it was pretty
nice. Good. Well, that's good, dude. At least you got 3 squares. That's a good thing for you.
Yeah.
A lot of times you don't get to eat half the time.
It's a rare occurrence, I can tell you that.
I was gonna say it doesn't happen often. Holy crap, Jeff was spoiled today. Tell James if he's in Iceland, the own brand hash browns fries are nice in an air fryer. And that's what the ravioli we had today. The fried ravioli were made in an air fryer.
Air fryer.
Oddly enough, we are starting with Kenny King, the guy who supposedly is finished in Impact, and this is his last match apparently. So we're starting right off here with Kenny King. So again, all you can really say is much success to him. Wherever he does decide to go or where he ends up, hopefully he is, like Jeff said earlier, able to live out his dream and whatever it is that he wants to pursue if he wants, obviously in the wrestling business or whatever else he wants to do. All you can do is say thanks. He has been really, really amazing since he's been here. Of course, he came in with that faction that they started out with. And he was the one who kind of stayed. He was the only. A lot of the others went to AEW. He kind of stuck around. So maybe they'll do a little bit of a reunion there. That could always happen too. So we'll see. But either way, this is our last time seeing Kenny King in an Impact ring, so should be good. A little bittersweet, obviously, to watch, but this match should really be a good one. Stripper Kenny, I know we're not going to see Stripper Kenny anymore. Horrible. Chris Baya and Ace Austin. Kenny King in NXT would be awesome, and be lost in the shuffle in AEW. I hope TNA has a backup plan if they can't sign CM Punk or Will Ospreay. I'm not concerned about it. I'm not concerned about it. I think they've got a lot of talent there. I don't necessarily think they need to sign one of the huge names. Just the fact that they're getting the TNA name back, I think that they'll definitely be getting a lot more attention to the show for that. Obviously, either of those names brings in more, but if they don't, they don't. I'm not gonna sweat it. I know they will be getting some other people there. There are all those people that were cut from the other wrestling shows from WWE and from other places. So there's going to be a lot of people that are going to be out there that are great names that they can we've been talking about on our show, let's say a Lacey Evans for the women's division would be a huge get, I think, for going into TNA. And so a lot of names out there that I think would be really, really good in TNA. Honor No More is officially dead now. Eddie has no allies anymore. Yeah, very true. Very true. They've been fine without them. If you haven't watched, you should have been. You should have been. We are 8 days from Punk anyway. James Chadwick is one of the. Are you one of those conspiracy theorists that's convinced he's going to show? Dude, I'm at the point where I will lay bets on the fact that he is not showing up in WWE. Well, I will lay bets on it, and I am not a betting man. I will lay money on the fact that he is not showing up in WWE. CM Punk is a master of social media manipulation, a master of it. He keeps himself relevant on the socials, and he's very good at it. He's very good at it. I am on top of this and on top of this and on top of this. I've said it on this show. I've said it on our Sunday show. I've screamed it to the heavens. He is probably under some sort of non-compete. He's not going to come to WWE. Okay? He's not. And if he does, he shows up in the Rumble. He is not going to be at Survivor Series. They have already pretty much said that Randy Orton is the mystery partner on the men's team of Survivor Series, not CM Punk. So I'm telling you, listen, if I'm wrong, and I've been wrong before in my life many, many, many times. If I'm wrong, I will come on this stream and I will literally apologize to everyone who said that CM Punk, I will publicly apologize to everyone who said that CM Punk is going to show up in WWE Survivor Series. I will. However, on the reverse side of that, if I'm right, I'm going to gloat so much that you're not going to want to be in the streams that day.
I actually got I actually agree with you, basically all of it. The only thing is, if Monday and Shinsuke come out and say he's doing an open challenge for Sunday or for that Saturday,
yeah, the Shinsuke thing kind of scares me just a little, just a little bit. That scares me just a little because that could be a singles match, and that might happen rather than the teams. So yeah, that's the only thing that has me a little scared. But I do have, and you can come back on Sunday to find this out. I've got a name for you that very well could be, but I'm not telling anyone until
not
Sunday
even
night.
me.
Not even Jeff. Nobody.
Not even me.
Nobody. I'm going to reveal that on Sunday night, who I think that person is going to be. So come back on Sunday and find out who I feel that person for Shinsuke Nakamura is going to be.
Cheating.
Somebody we least suspect.
What's that?
Is somebody we least suspect?
It's not somebody that anybody has mentioned that I could see.
Mm.
I've seen a lot of people on the socials talking and a lot of people throwing names out there. It is none of the people that I have seen people throw a name out for. So, but yes. So we'll see. Look, if he shows up, it's not going to be bad for anyone because there are so many people that are big fans of CM Punk. WWE will get a huge view spike if he does. Both of these shows, AEW tomorrow or Saturday and WWE Survivor Series, are going to get huge amounts of views. Probably maybe more than usual because of the name of CM Punk hanging around. So they will both get views because all these people are convinced CM Punk is the devil. And then there's all these people that are convinced that he's going to WWE. So they're going to get a ton of views just for that. But we'll see. We shall see. We have got Sheldon Jean in the ring looking pretty good. Chris Bay is down. Ace Austin trying to get in the tag. Be honest, if it was somebody already in WWE, they would not be so cryptic. No, I'm not saying he's in WWE now. Nope.
That deserves another.
I know. I'm sitting here like, Should it make you even think like it's somebody on this show?
Interesting, huh? Unless they announce a mystery challenger, and they can't, it's Chicago. The crowd will kill it. It's Vince McMahon, son Hornswoggle. That's it. Yep, that's it. Dream match.
AJ
Adam Cole is I think you mean the devil. Do you mean Adam Cole's the devil? Well, that would make sense. Yeah, that would make a lot of sense. I think it was Jeff that pointed it. There was Jeff that pointed this out to me. Someone said Britt Baker. I love that. I absolutely love that.
Derek sent me a video and I sent it to you.
That's right. So credit to Derek. That's tremendous. Nobody would see that coming. And that is tremendous. The fact that she's, of course, Adam Cole's wife, and if that is killer storytelling. I would absolutely love that. The fans wouldn't, because they were all thinking it's CM Punk, but I would absolutely love that. That's amazing. I think.
What I'm thinking, and when I'm saying this, and I said this a lot of times this last couple of weeks, everybody's like, "Oh, well, Adam Cole just had a surgery. Doesn't mean he can't be on TV,
right?
Ooh, you can still do TV stuff." And this match is good, by the way.
Yeah, this is very, very good match here. You got Kenny King has got Chris Bay up across his back.
Ooh, nice.
Now a duck under here. Nice kick from Kenny King and a huge kick from Sheldon Jean. Chris Bay in a lot of trouble here. Nice takedown here and a cutter. Chris Bay is really in trouble.
Good teamwork.
Sheldon Jean is showing out here.
Yeah, good teamwork by him and Kenny King.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
I don't think it's by accident that Kenny King is doing really well here either. Kenny King is a hell of an athlete. Kenny King saying it's over. Leaps out of the ring and misses Ace Austin. Ace Austin rolls underneath the rope. Oh, Chris Bay comes out and dives out on top of Kenny King. Sheldon Jean gets hit with a kick from Austin and an elbow from Chris Bay. And now ABC is rolling. Up. Oh, there's that cutter. There it is. Oh, this is it.
Holy.
Sheldon Jean is down to 3, and that quick. It is over. Chris Bay and Ace Austin retain.
Great match.
Yeah, it really was. Really, really was.
And folks, I'm just letting you know now, we normally ask a question at the end of the stream, asking you what your rating is.
Yep.
I'm going to ask you a new question this week.
Ooh.
I'm gonna ask you what was your match of the night?
Nice.
So keep that in mind. Think about that throughout the night. I have a feeling I know where people are gonna go even before we get the match, but tell me what your match of the night is when we get to the end of this stream.
Oh, look who we got just for Tazzy. We have the women's tag team champs.
He's glued to the screen right now.
He's good.
Just absolutely glued to it.
I can certainly see why.
Nothing else exists in this world right now, Tazzy, other than what's going on the screen.
You know what? I don't blame him.
Side note: somebody asked me this question on the stream. Like, what I really like? You guys ready for this? I like tongue rings. That's all I'm gonna say.
Okay. We've all got our fetishes, I guess. You learned it here first, folks.
I didn't hear that, and I won't ask for it to be repeated.
We are unstoppable. If we had a category for promos of the year in our awards, MK Ultra would probably win.
We don't have that?
Well, we might have to.
Yeah.
And you know what? For that reason, I'm going to ask the question why. So be ready to answer that question why, if that's your answer for promo of the year.
We might have to have promo of the year because I know who my vote's going to.
I'm sorry.
Your house is on fire, sister.
Yep. Yeah. Hey. I was just keeping it real. Every single girl I had a tongue ring, so I'm just saying I like it. Anyway,
oh, that's what you said.
That's what he
said.
Yeah, he did.
Yep.
Moose is here. Sheldon Jean is a great in-ring performer. If not, still talking about the man in the mask, it's Roddy, Kyle, and the Kingdom. That's my second guess. Interesting that people who complain about promotions not having homegrown stars, but then also complain about promotions not getting stars from elsewhere. I'm not sure what the IWC really wants. This is just one of my pet peeves. Yeah, people just don't seem to ever be happy.
Oh, man. Come on, Derek.
On a side note, usually when wrestlers have surgeries and stuff, they post post-op pics, and Cole has yet to post one with the generic message surgery went well, insert first 48 music, LOL. There you go. So on the YouTube interview saying with Britt saying it wasn't her. Well, she's not going to admit it and spoil it. She's not going to admit it. Kenny got granted yes. Yeah, we heard that earlier. Fun fact, Orton's last match before his injury was in the same city and building that Raw is this coming week. That place is going to blow the roof off with his potential return on Raw. You think he'll return before Survivor Series?
Who?
Randy Orton.
Probably Monday, if anything.
Yeah, that's what James is alluding to.
Yeah,
it could be.
Where do you at on Monday?
St. Louis. Is it
St. Louis? Yeah, you go be there Monday. That makes a lot of sense. Oh, that's funny.
Brandon Barnes says my favorite tag team. Yeah, probably ours too. I better pay close attention to all of the matches then. Is that what you're saying?
Yes,
we are. Yes. Killer Kelly says Brandon. MK Ultra says A. Sorry, Jeff, I was glued to the screen, says Brandon. It's all Tazzy's fault, says Deanna. Can we get a giggity? Yeah. What was Jeff's question? I had to mute you all so I could listen to MK Ultra.
I'm not gonna lie. Although it's been
match of the night. Jeff's gonna ask you guys what your match of the night was.
The party's been getting kind of wild lately, especially here. The NXT one, especially NXT one. Oh my God, what's wrong with you guys?
Everybody's cutting loose, man.
Yeah,
it's stressful time. It's Christmas time. Everybody gets stressed out. People just relieving some stress, I guess. But yeah, maybe don't do that though during our streams. That's kind of gross. Sorry. Did you see Selena Vega was
I just missed
pranking?
the entire conversation. And I think I'm glad I am.
Nah, yeah, you're probably good. Yeah.
I
Stay out of that one.
What I'm doing right now, and
we're gonna
things in the background because it sounds like it's real spicy out this month.
We're gonna pivot. We're gonna pivot.
We're
gonna pivot. Did you see Zelina Vega was pranking superstars on Twitch? I did not. I liked Ospreay's promo on Jericho a while back. He was on fire. Moose and Heath are in the ring. Dirt's already said WWE wanted to return before Survivor Series to eliminate any noise about Punk being the partner. I think he will. So fans who think it's Punk won't be at the pay-per-view. Randy is from St. Louis. He would have the hometown pop for mail if he showed up on Monday's Raw. Did you watch the Bills game on Monday? Yeah, that was one of the worst endings to a football game I've ever seen for another team, especially when the kicker missed the field goal and then they had too many men on the field, which I think was done on purpose, by the way. If you watch that football game, Sean Payton did a very smart thing. He knew he couldn't trust his kicker. He ran his team out on that field. They sprinted back out into that field to purposely get the Bills caught with more men on the field than they should have had. I guarantee you that's what he did. Peyton's a very smart coach, and he knew the kicker was struggling, and he had to get him an extra 5 yards. He did that. He made it. I'm telling you that was on purpose. I don't know that he'll ever admit it, but I'm telling you that was on purpose. So, yeah, Buffalo's in trouble. Buffalo is so talented, but they are in big trouble. Big trouble. Not even a wild card right now, which is crazy. Crazy.
Two words for that. Bill Belichick.
He very well may go there. Bill is probably going to be. A lot of people are already saying what his next spot would be. You know what? If I had my way, fire Goofball McCarthy and bring on Bill to Dallas. But I know he would never ever mesh with Jerry Jones. Mm-hmm. There's no way, because Bill is always the guy at the press conferences. You never see the Patriots owner at press conferences or doing any of that. So I highly doubt he would get along with Jerry Jones. But yeah, Buffalo is. Trayvon Diggs, Stefan's brother on the Cowboys, has been pining for his brother to leave there, on social media saying you have to get up out of there. So that's not a good look. That's not a good look.
Why
Josh
am
Allen
I not surprised?
Josh Allen was pissed that they fired the offensive coach. Like, that team is a mess. They're a mess. Lamar Jackson got hurt.
Shocker.
That's not good.
That ain't good for Baltimore. That's not good for Baltimore's chances. He seems like he gets hurt a lot too. He does. Running quarterbacks.
Slide.
Yeah.
Come on, Heath.
I'm telling you that's why I don't feel that. Maybe he's just a freak athlete, but I'm telling you, I don't think Jalen Hurts is going to last long either. These guys that run the ball a lot and run into these big hits and stuff like that, they tend to not last long. So Heath across the way with a kick to the midsection. Oh, nice lariat from Heath. Knocks Moose down. Brian Myers, of course, outside the ring there as well, which we figured. All those names are like similar to us, James, and what you would be talking about things with football from your way. So if you were naming players from over there, we're probably all going to be like, we have no idea what you're talking about. Moose kicks out.
Ooh.
He did that in New Orleans too. Myers getting involved, which we figured he would. Look out, though, because he's got that briefcase there. That briefcase may very well come into play.
What is going on here?
We had a Uranagi Myers is just laying on the ring apron, and the referee is just letting him lay there. I don't know. The briefcase has made its way in. The briefcase has made its way in, and now the official takes the briefcase and moves it out. Heath, wake-up call, but Myers held on to Moose's arm to stop him from getting it. Moose with the spear, and that's probably going to do it. Yep. So, yep, Myers helps him win. And Moose beats.
Is he about to catch the beats, though? Is he about to get the beat down?
Yeah, oh yeah, he is. Yeah, we're gonna see Heath get the beat down before he leaves Impact here. Getting beat on by Myers and Moose. They've got the briefcase as well. Somebody gonna come out and help him? Rhino! Oh, this is gonna be fantastic.
Awesome.
His old partner's out there. Oh, man, I love it. Moose walks out on Myers. Of course he does. Gorg, the fans calling for Gorg. Oh, this is a fantastic way for Heath to go out. Absolutely fantastic way for him to go out.
Yeah.
In the ring with his old buddy, friend, and that's perfect. Absolutely perfect. We'll see if they spend a little time here, if they just cut right away. Yeah, no, they cut. But that was a cool way for them to go out. Moose pissed at Rhino. He said, I'm going to end your career. Final resolution is going to be Moose and Rhino.
That's a big Hoss fight.
Yeah, it is.
I'm sorry? This match is under Lucha rules?
Lucha rules.
Really?
Wow.
Oh.
They're about
Here we go with the 6-man tag.
Yeah.
John, Baltimore is playing. Yes, it's Baltimore and Cincinnati. They're winning 7-3, but apparently Lamar is hurt.
Joe, if you're gonna really enjoy Myron Reed.
Yeah, this is I'm pretty excited to see this.
Yeah, man, this dude can go, man. He can go, and that's an understatement. Look who they got ringside. I'll wait till Joe catches up. I'm not gonna say who, but
am I behind you guys?
Yeah, just a little bit.
Conan.
Yep.
All right, now, okay, I should be caught up now. I was a little bit behind. Yo, Conan's here. That's awesome. That's awesome.
Boombaye.
Laredo kid. Conan here. This won't end well. Black Taurus. And this is Lucha rules, you said, Jeff?
Yeah.
Yep.
Nice.
Oh,
nice.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a lot of fun.
Juventud Guerrera is here.
Tell you what's not gonna be fun though. This trip I got to make tomorrow about this stupid car. Anyway, I'm sorry. I need to enjoy tonight and not focus on that. Sorry. My bad.
Is it Final Resolution NXT on the same time? Yes, they are.
Yes, unfortunately.
Yes, they are.
I'm gonna do what Joe said though. I'm gonna go back and watch NXT. I feel like, with NXT, I normally try to watch some things at the same time, but I want to really pay attention to both. So I'll go back after Final Resolution and watch NXT because that's going to be a good card, I believe.
I think Final Resolution is going to be kind of a historic one too, because it is the last pay-per-view for Impact Wrestling. So we might see some things there that are going to be very interesting going forward. So, yeah, I'll definitely. Are they on at the same time? That's so stupid.
It's so weird. And it's crazy because NXT had that same. They've been doing that same weekend for the last 3 years. That's including with War Games too. And it's like, you guys did not know.
That's so stupid that they would do that at the exact same time on the exact same day.
There are other days of the week.
Yeah.
Is there something that's Sunday too?
I think so. I think that's the reason why they ended up having to do it.
What the hell is on Sunday?
Well, it's not ROH. It's something else.
Yeah, it's something I saw on Fight. I think that's Sunday. I forget what it is.
Oh, is there like a big fight or something that day? Like,
or is that the New Japan show that day, Taz?
It might be.
Okay. I think they have one coming up. I'm pretty sure they do, but
yeah, it says December 9th in Toronto, 3 hours long running time for it, but they don't have the start time though. They don't have the start time. Yeah, it doesn't. Oddly enough, it doesn't have the start time. So, man, I'm really hoping that Impact doesn't see that and they change their start time, because that would suck. But you can't really do that though if you're doing it live. But it's not. They don't have the start time for it. There's no December 9th, but there's no listing for a start time for it. No listing at all.
That's bizarre.
That is very, very odd. Yep. It just says Saturday, December 9th at the Don Koloff Arena in Toronto, but it does not say. I mean, you would think they had tickets, you'd think. No. There is no. Oh, no, that's the ticket sales. There is no start time.
Huh. That's interesting.
I have to go. You know where I'm going to go? Hold on. I'm going to go to Ticketmaster. I'm going to see if they're listed. Because they have to have the tickets on here if they're going to sell tickets for it, right? Although, I don't know. Maybe. No, they're.
Dang you, Trey.
I know, right? Oh, he did it, didn't he?
Yeah, he did it. It's a good week for that, though.
There's not even any.
I'm hearing somebody's sound.
Impact. All right, here we go. Yeah, they're not even. Maybe because it's in Canada, they're not even listing tickets. They don't have tickets listed on Ticketmaster for it either. That's really bizarre. They have the TNA stuff already listed. Vegas, Florida. Yeah, they don't even have tickets listed. I'm going to go to Impact's website. That is so bizarre that there's no start time. Oh, there it is. Okay. Is that it?
Ooh.
No.
Trey is catching the bad end of this, I'll say.
Poor Trey. Look at him take his mask off. This man's a goofball.
He did.
Oh, man. Look at that from Juventud. Juventud.
Chris in the house.
Okay, no wonder they're not selling the tickets. No, 8 p. Saturday, December 9th, 8 p.m. Eastern. When does NXT start?
Same.
8 p.m. The mask is off. Conan on commentary is very cool.
Ooh.
Trey Miguel in there now. We get a reversal.
Now you get to see the teamwork.
Trey Miguel holds on. Oh, look at this. Clotheslined him over that second rope. Oh, man. Triple team here. Cover. 1, 2. Nope. Ooh, Conan talking about a diamond cutter from Myron Reed. I wonder if Myron Reed's going to stick around.
I haven't heard about the his contract status, but I feel like I read somewhere that he was signing, like he was going to officially sign there. But let me see if he's on the roster for right now.
I always forget to check roster pages for wrestling companies. Chris is here. What's up, Chris?
I never do unless folks ask on here or we get into a discussion like this one.
Yeah, I don't ever check roster pages. I probably should do that more. Are they doing their Thanksgiving where they wear the turkey suit? Is Impact? Yeah, you're probably talking about the IPWF stuff. Yes, that will be broadcast on a Thursday show. That's coming up. In fact, I think that might be this coming weekend that they're filming that. Laredo Kid with a nice move there. Trey Miguel is down. Crowd rooting him on, trying to get a tag in here. Gonna try to crawl over to the corner and make the tag. He does. Juventud is coming back in. Top rope takes down both men. Big clotheslines here to both.
It's not saying if he's signed full time.
Okay. Oh, man. Juvie's on fire. Juvie's on fire. Diggs called out Josh Allen. Yes, I saw that. Oh, man. Trey Miguel just got right back up after that move. Not after the clothesline, though.
By the way, Jeff, did you hear who NXT just signed?
No.
Jay Malachi.
Really?
Yep. He's at the Performance Center now.
Interesting.
You still got it, Chance.
That's very true on that.
Derek said he heard a fart somewhere. I don't know.
Where that came from, dude.
He said, I must just be high. Sorry.
Maybe it was you.
You know what?
Maybe you're high enough where you didn't realize it was yourself.
He's like, wait, what was that barking behind? Oh, that was me. That was my ass.
Like, dang, that was pretty loud that you can hear through that.
Oh. Everybody, so people are saying they heard it. I don't know.
Really?
No idea.
I mean, if you heard this is my chair that is ridiculous and I now have to buy another one, but I don't know. I'm trying to think of what
I have no idea.
Hey, it's all good.
This
I'm happy that the
mess is
senior
a mess.
citizens can stay up late tonight for Joe. Hope you're doing well.
Wow.
Chris out of nowhere comes in and has to lay it in. Shoop, right in there.
It's Chris.
Wow.
Hey,
Hi, Chris.
Cal, get off!
Hi, Chris. I've missed you so much.
Hey, Cal, get off!
I need to get off my lawn. That's what I need. Tazzy did it, and he's going to blame Jeff.
I don't know how if you do that, how can you hear it? It's kind of hard to do.
Yeah.
Especially when you're sitting now. Oh, I'll tell you if I did, by the way.
I think all of us on this stream are probably going to admit it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, if I rip one, I'm gonna tell you. 'Cause I'm gonna be proud of it.
I'm old enough to be proud of that kind of stuff. So hey, I have no qualms about admitting to that.
Especially I just ate what I ate earlier. Oh, I'm gonna tell you.
Tazzy had nachos today, so there's probably a good chance
With some beans.
with beans. Yeah. Wow, Myron Reed.
Myron Reed is going off right now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh, look at that move.
Oh,
Wow.
Oh
Reed up to the
my
goal.
God.
Oh man.
My God.
Taurus Taurus with the 2, 3. Taurus gets the win.
really?
You see the way he landed though?
Holy yeah, dude. Taurus took him out of midair.
That was nasty.
I'm really shocked with that ending. I missed the good old days, Chris. I know.
Chris, you know what you should do for good old time's sake? Give us a Manscaped. Give us a Manscaped promo.
Oh my God. Do you remember that?
Oh yeah.
You know, poor Manscaped was like in good faith. We tried to get a sponsor. They were very nice to us, sent us some really cool stuff that I still have today. I mean, they really did give us some good stuff. And then here we are trying to, to do all that stuff, and it just never went over with the crowd we had. And then there's Chris doing promos for Manscaped on the show every week. That was the good old days of our stream. Yeah, it really was. Maclin is here. They're really moving forward with these matches. There's no promos tonight. So that my guess is they're going to give that last match a lot of time. I got to start watching TNA again. I stopped at the AEW crossover. I read that David Finley's brother is signing with WWE.
He signed.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. Brandon Davey said it was me.
I told him jokingly, "Darn you, Brandon, the neighborhood friendly gas man."
Oh my gosh. He somehow snuck his way through our microphones.
Which is very hard to do.
Yeah, it would be a little tough. Kilynn King. Very odd pairing here. Kilynn King and Maclin.
What if it starts something though with Jordynne Grace and Kilynn? I'd be okay with that.
I'd be all right with that as a feud until the title match. Here he comes, Heather's favorite wrestler ever.
With the awesome music, by the way.
Bully Ray comes out with the chewing gum. Heather, if you saw Bully Ray in an airport, would you ask for his autograph?
No, but I'd give him the head nod. I'd give him the head nod. What would you do, Joe?
I mean, I guess that's a bad question to ask because you shouldn't do that in an airport anyway. So that's probably a bad scenario. If you like, let's just say you met him out or something, would you, just kindly say hello and ask if you want, and say, oh, hey, blah, 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 and say some nice things to him. And let's just say you said, oh, hey, and he was like friendly and stuff like that. Would you, if he said to you, hey, come on, let's get a picture, would you do that? Let me run it that way. Let me spin it that way.
You're asking that to Heather?
Yes.
Oh.
Boo, you suck, bully. I don't care if he's turning face or not. No, I would yell across the airport, you suck. Wow, dude.
Speaking of heels,
wow.
Shout outs to Powerhouse Hobbs. He always standing outside to get in. He actually came outside and said what's up to the crowd. That was super cool. Well, he's from the Bay Area too, so but still, doesn't have somebody to come out there.
Boo, you suck, bully. You want to see something from the past? Get Manscaped and remember the good old days. Use promo code Tazzy for a free beer.
There you go. There you go.
You keep up. I'm probably what happened to that now.
And the fact that Chris's food stuff was always like top notch. He'd be making Jeff like absolutely hungry every single show.
And you know what's sad is that I don't live very far from Chris.
I know, and you never got any food.
I've still not met him, which is on me. So hopefully that changes soon, Chris. As soon as I get this stupid vehicle situation fixed, sorry. Sorry, it's just
you're just like me.
Jeff's gonna start taking the trolley to work. Like Mr. Rogers. And
I'm just gonna skateboard.
He's gonna take the trolley in.
I'm gonna skateboard to work.
That's gonna be a little difficult when you get some winters up in Albany, Jeff.
Hey, and then you know what? I need to try and create some slope so I can do some snowboarding down the hill.
I was just gonna say that, like, you might just snowboard.
Take the wheels off of that sucker, turn it into a snowboard, man. There you go. Heather loves Bully as much as I love Caleb. Oh, maybe Caleb will come back for TNA. Oh my God, James, you would go insane. You would go insane. Oh my God. Chris said I invited him over, but he can't drive.
Well, damn.
We won't talk about that evening, but let's just say that I was in no state to be driving anywhere. Don't drink and drive, folks. That's the moral of the story. Or anything else and drive, I'll say.
Public service announcement brought to you by
my 420 friendly friends. Don't do that and drive either.
This announcement brought to you by the Insiders. Don't drink and drive. And dude is one of the best talkers in the industry.
Speaking of drinking and smoking, did you guys see the news today about Snoop?
Hey, I thought that was a fake thing too, and then everybody's talking about it. Like, oh
no, what did Snoop do?
Said he was done with the smoke. So that means I can't play this anymore.
Smoke weed every day.
I can't play that anymore.
I mean, Dr. Dre's part still is.
Yeah. Man. I gotta see more of this match. Like, I gotta see them one-on-one.
Jordynne and Kilynn, yeah.
Oh my God. What's that?
Jordynne trying to get the suplex.
Wow.
Kilynn, though, using her strength to stop it. Oh man, what a insecurity. Jordynne Grace right up and around the throat. Look at the power from Kilynn King. And if I couldn't smoke and drive, I would never get anywhere.
But by the way, Jeff, when you went to Impact, how loud is the ring when they do a bump? Like it sound like they had like a microphone inside the ring?
No, not extremely loud. No,
Jeff, that's what I forgot to tell you.
I know.
They put so many microphones in AEW. It's not even funny.
You hear everything, man. You hear everything.
Uh-oh. Bully's in there with Kilynn King. Oh, man. Bully with an elbow right between the eyes there to Kilynn King. Maclin, though, going right up after Bully.
Ooh.
Uh-oh. Oh, is Kilynn King? Dude. Kilynn King with the big slam of Bully Ray.
You know what? Bully is so good at his job.
He's so good at selling, isn't he?
Oh my gosh.
He really is he's so good at selling. Really is. He has a school now.
Go jacket somewhere else, dude. This ain't the place for that. Sorry. Sorry, that comment.
I didn't even see it. You zapped that so quick. I didn't even get to see it.
Yeah, I hope other people didn't see it, but I know someone saw it. But like
James saw because he said freak.
I like that's just don't come up in here doing that. We don't disrespect. We don't disrespect wrestlers.
Is he disrespecting a wrestler or something like that?
Yeah, female talent in particular.
Who?
I'm reading that now. That's pretty bad.
Yeah. So that's why he got bounced like a basketball.
You'll have to message me because I completely missed it. I don't even
I'll
want to know.
I'll put it in the private chat.
Oh, okay.
Joe.
I'm not seeing anything in my private chat.
I'm sending it now.
Oh, okay. Nope, I'm not seeing anything. I just see your BRB from before. There it is. Took a little bit. Oh, that's gross. People are disgusting, man. Really are.
Whoa.
Wow, what a smack from Jordynne Grace.
Okay.
Juggernaut driver ends it. Jordynne Grace gets the win.
Makes sense. Makes a lot of sense.
Uh-oh.
Better not turn your back, though, on Bully Ray. I was just going to say, Bully Ray's got a cup in his hand. Oh, no. Jordynne better turn around. Oh, is he going to hand? He might just hand it to her. I think he's just going to hand it to her. Yeah, I think he's going to just hand it to her. Yeah, he is.
It's like he's toughing her up or something.
Yep.
He knows potential.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's a bit of a Bully teaching moment there.
You know what? Bully is such a good heel. I want to see him get hit in the balls.
He's telling her, if you want it, take it. I mean, kind of maybe just a little message to her about the championship match he's going into. And now he puts out his hand. So he might be just trying to teach her a little lesson here.
Oh, wow.
About Trinity, saying, you want it, take it.
Oh, wow.
I like that. I like that.
Yeah, look. Bully's
that too.
Bully's holding their arm up there. That was a little teaching moment there.
It was a teachable moment.
Yeah, man. makes for very interesting. Wondering about where they're going to go here. Are they going to march into TNA their first year? Are they going to go into it with Jordynne Grace and possibly Moose as their champions? The two people who, Jordynne obviously is going to be in Impact for TNA for years to come. Moose already is. Are they going to go into next year with both of them as their champions moving forward? Sonny Kiss. I'm excited for this match. Crowd loving it. Bully Ray showing respect to Jordynne Grace. I love it. Joe, that freak up bounced quicker than a Paul Heyman ECW check.
Joe, check the private chat.
Freak. Yes, yeah, I know. Yeah,
Okay.
Thank you though. Yeah, thanks. I know I messed that up.
No, don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Listen, we're all learning,
Yeah. Yeah. Trinity is on her way up.
Never thought I'd look at a Chevy Equinox. Nothing against Chevy Equinoxes. I like them, but I didn't think I'd be looking at one at this point in the year, I'll say. All right. Some homework later. Sorry.
I wonder what Trinity's contract status is, and then thinking about that, like whether or not she would lose to Jordynne.
I can see, because of the way she talked about the Knockouts division before, I could see her spending quite a bit of time there.
I would think so too.
I mean, unless things got to a point where they really, really sweetened the deal at WWE or somewhere else or AEW. I mean, I don't know why she would leave.
Yeah, I would agree. Now she wouldn't have had the title a year yet, right? Because she won at Slammiversary, correct?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
The only way I see her leaving here, if a certain person goes to AEW.
Yeah, according to, I know who you're talking about. According to a lot of people, they're saying, because didn't they announce that someone's signing there?
Yeah.
They announced that someone, but apparently that was already shot down. Apparently it's all over X today saying that Monet is not signing there. So it's even been announced by like bigger, like larger places and larger content creators saying it is not her. She is not signing with them. So I don't know.
I'll say this now. If it's somebody, and this is going to sound weird, and there's no disrespect to him, if they say, if this is like Dolph Ziggler or something like that, expect that to go crazy.
It could be Ziggler.
Mm-hmm.
It could be. I mean, I'm sure he wants to go there. I'll just say this. If Trinity's contract is a little bit longer, don't be very surprised if Mercedes signs with TNA. They're best friends. Don't be surprised. She will have an open invitation to finish her career anywhere she wants. If she wants to go back to WWE after all these accolades, guess what, folks? She can name her price. She can go back to them and say, you want me back? I want blah, 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 and get whatever amount of money she wants.
Wow.
That's good.
Wow, nice takedown there. Ooh.
Wow.
You guys are crazy.
Well, it is both kip ups. Oh, man. Look at this. Oh, man. Did he just say a battle of gluteal something? Is that what he just
He
said?
did. He did.
Ray Walt.
That's about right.
Little shake. I think Mercedes Mosnay is the sign. I don't know. I wouldn't be too sure of that. Oh, man. What is going on here? Oh, a little kiss blown. Ooh, nice duck under there from. Ooh. Oh, and there it gets. And a kiss blown right back. TNA chance. Cover 2. Nope. Sonny kissed with a kick out.
Oh.
Oh, look at this. Airplane spin. Shades of Cesaro. 1, 2. Awesome. Nope. My dad has had a couple of hiccups with theirs, but so far they're okay. I don't care if Mercedes ever comes back. She's good, but there are people more talented than her. Deanna, not a fan.
Wow.
That was reading between the lines there.
Yeah. Deanna, not a fan. You're going to have an interesting week then when with Monet being all elite and Punk at Survivor Series. Not happening. I refuse to give in to all of that bunk. Not happening.
What I will say is this, Joe. I'm really proud of you for just saying that you'll come on and gloat, or you'll come on and
I will. I absolutely will.
Not say something like I'll give myself a reverse mohawk or
no, God, no. I'm not doing any of that crap. Listen. I've learned over the years that you can't bank on wrestling as much as you can't bank on anything else like that.
Right.
Because anything can happen. So, no, I'm not going to do something stupid. Listen, as you can see up top, I have very little hair left. There's nothing I'm doing with my hair that's going to maybe not come back somewhere. So, no, I'm not doing anything like that.
I'm going to say this. Next week's Survivor Series, there's going to be at least one surprise. One big surprise. At least. The question is what?
Don't be shocked if that comes on the women's end of it, not the men's.
Maybe it's sort of we've just talked about. Maybe they end up there.
Heather says she's with me. See, I'm not the only one. Me and James should have a gentleman's bet because James over there is dead set on his convictions here. We should have a little gentleman's bet here of something, James, because man, oh man, James just won't show up to the stream if I'm right, because I'm gonna be able to rub it in his face. James, I will never, ever, ever, and I've said this before, lose my hair. That will never, ever, ever, ever happen. Never. I will get hair plugs. I will wear a toupee. I will never, ever, ever, ever be without hair. It's not.
Tell me about it.
It's not going to happen. Oh man,
this is a match what I expected it to be.
Face first into the second turnbuckle. Wow, move nice here. Moonsault from Trinity.
Really a good match, and they're giving them more time than I thought.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, we're already past the 9:30 mark here. There's only one match left. James just likes winding people up. Yeah, that's true. I should have known.
Wait. Hold on.
Over Sonny kiss with the elbow.
Are you seeing what I think you're saying? The crowd?
Yeah.
We're on a crossover.
Right?
Oh. 1, 2. Oh, man, that was so close. Sonny kiss. Can't believe it. Watch this. Look at that. Oh.
Ooh.
Oh.
Oh.
Trinity with a nasty kick to the midsection. Oh, man.
Wow.
Plant Sonny kiss face first. That 1, 2, 3. That does it. Wow, what a debut though for Sonny Kiss there. What a debut.
Yeah. That was amazing. That was a really good match, I thought.
Yeah. Yeah, really good match. On Monet being all elite, I'm 80% sure she will be there. Punk, I'm 50-50. Woo, Trinity, good match. Yeah, it was a really good match. Well, folks, we got the main event. Looks like we're going to get about 22 minutes or so if they go right to the end. Let's get on to the match we all want to see. It is Will Ospreay. But we do get one promo here. Oh, they're talking about it's the Machine Guns against Josh and Zack Sabre Jr. at that pay-per-view. This is going to be a fantastic match at the pay-per-view. MCMG out. Still can't believe Zack Sabre Jr. will be on Impact. Yeah, that's going to be awesome. Cool PCO shirt. There it is right there. Saturday, December 9th, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. We will, of course, be here.
That's so disappointing still.
Yeah, it is at the exact same time of the NXT show.
There's got to be a way where you could just do a screen or something.
John, you want to hear my thoughts on the whole Mercedes thing too? This is probably going to be a very controversial take.
Uh-oh.
But how often are we going to see her on, man? 9:20 p.m. every Wednesday night for 10 minutes? Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. Sorry, not sorry. Tell me I'm wrong. I don't watch them a lot, but I do know that they don't spotlight their women. And listen, they have a really, really damn good group that's there already. That they don't spotlight. So you're going to bring in another one who are you going to give her a main event? Are you going to give her a headline of a show? Probably not. So, yeah, whatever. Whatever.
Hey, they changed the time yesterday.
Oh, did they do what? They go to 9:16?
No?
It was on
5:30?
earlier? Shocking. That's like clockwork. I could usually turn my TV on. That would be something I could literally fix my clock by. I could turn my TV on a Wednesday, go to 9:17 to 9:20, and there's the women's match.
To be honest, they had that street fight match yesterday.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Listen, it is what it is. That's my opinion. They have a lot of women there that are excellent wrestlers, and you don't see them. So if you're not we went over this on our Sunday show. If you're not confident enough in your women's division, then why are they all there? That's just me. To quote Bobby Fish, where's the lie? Mr. Majestic, should Billy Corgan merge his NWA with Anthem Sports and Entertainment to reestablish TNA National Wrestling Alliance? From 2007 to 2013, TNA and NWA had a great partnership. That's an interesting question. It's a really, really interesting question.
Well, let me turn that question back around to you, Mr. Majestic. If you were Anthem Sports and Entertainment, would you want that at this point, given recent controversy?
Yeah, the recent events that happened. Yeah, with the party that shouldn't be shown. Yeah, that's a good question. IPWF. Yeah, we're gonna be able to watch that. That's gonna be a lot of fun. Mercedes has a strong personality. She might be the only woman on the roster who has the stones. Heather, but you're telling me Britt Baker's not? I get she's a bigger name, but he has big names now. So I don't know. I mean, Britt seems pretty strong personality too. Thunder Rosa, pretty strong personality, and they haven't broken through. So are you convinced that Mercedes is going to be the one that's going to break through?
Forget about Saraya too.
I don't know. Saraya, they have that. They have that. I don't know. Who do you want to win? Listen, I just want to see an amazing match, which I'm sure we're going to. All right, we're underway for the main event. Are you doing SmackDown tomorrow? Tazzy is. Yes, Tazzy. SmackDown will be on Tazzy's channel.
Yeah, it'll be on the channel, but I won't be there. But you can still come and enjoy Shane. There'll be a lot of other people in there too. So just
crowd giving it the ole, 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 ole. This is a crazy cool matchup. I'm just trying to hope against hope. The fans win. Ospreay wins, but Josh fights for his life, says Heather. And this is just going to be a really amazing match. Shoulder blocks back and forth. Shoulder block from Josh. Ospreay goes down. Josh jumps up and over. Ospreay got caught. Reversal from Josh. Elbow, though, from Ospreay. Duck underneath. Nice takedown from Ospreay. And Ospreay, a little wink to the camera. I do like this guy, man. I really do. I like this guy.
He's grown on you pretty fast.
He really has. Listen to the crowd. Oi, oi. Man, this guy. Yeah, he really has grown on me. I'm wherever this guy goes, I'm certainly going to be interested in watching. I hope Mercedes is the one to break through, because if Tony continues to book the women's division like he has, this is the same reason she left. Unfortunately, Derek, sometimes money talks. It like I said, it's up to the athlete and what she wants out of her career. Maybe she wants the big payday now. I don't know, and he could certainly do that. But in 3 years or however long she signs, is she going to be happy with what occurred? So.
Oh my goodness.
Oh man, look at this back and forth right hands.
Yes.
Uppercut from Josh. Josh now gaining some momentum, but look at this. Oh, the ankle lock. Nope. Try to reverse it right away, but then Josh goes right back into a figure four. Sharpshooter from Josh.
Man.
Gets to the ropes.
It's like the crowd is hanging on to every move.
Yeah, they really are.
I mean, they're mesmerized right now.
I hope I'm wrong, Derek. I do. For the sake of that company and for the sake of wrestling overall, I hope I'm wrong. But I haven't seen any evidence to the fact that I would be. None. Unless a complete change happens. And I don't know, man. I don't know. Over the knee, like very violent backbreaker. 1, 2, no.
You remember how we were wanting Jay White to go up against Josh?
Yes.
If you had told me earlier this year that we'd get this match and not Jay White first, I'd be completely shocked. But this has been tremendous so far, and they're just getting started. They're just ramping up. So
look at this. Ospreay's just asking him for more here. Oh man. These chops just back and forth, and then Ospreay drives his knee into Josh's neck.
Ooh.
Crowd getting back into it again. Ospreay, but Josh follows him right to the ropes.
All right, I'm gonna throw in something real quick, because I'm not trying to steal Tazzy's gimmick, but just from a psychology standpoint, that spot that just happened where Ospreay took Josh into the ropes and Josh hit his head on the turnbuckle, that shows you that Ospreay has studied Josh, so there's a respect there. So he's letting him know, hey, I know what you're going to do because I've watched you. And this is just a big game of one-upsmanship.
Here we go with the Germans.
This is already good in general anyway, because Josh Alexander is good with reversing moves. So it's like, what can he reverse with Ospreay's move? It's like, I'm curious of what he can do.
Yeah.
And we
went for another German there, but didn't get it. Reversal here, duck under. Oh, but Josh telegraphed that one. Oh, man. Over the knee, too.
Just made my point.
Oh.
Exactly.
Mr. Majestic says, why a lot of pro wrestling podcasts, pro wrestling shows only review WWE or AEW, not Impact, Major League Wrestling or NWA or the United Wrestling Network? I can't really answer that, Mr. Majestic. I don't know. If I had to give an answer, I could sum it up in one word for you. Money. Money would be my guess. A lot of places will go where the money is. And, if that's their living, they're making a living doing this kind of thing, then they are going to go where they're going to get paid the most. So, yep, James Chadwick had responded to that as well. Josh is down on the outside. Ospreay is down as well. We live on Endgame. Snoop Dogg announced he's done with Mary Jane. Yeah, we heard a little earlier. Yeah.
This has just been a strange day in general.
Yeah, dude, this is Ospreay gets thrown back into the ring now. Josh right back to that back of Ospreay. Knees to the back. Eric Young was the one who didn't follow the money.
And for those who are asking, like, well, why is Josh acting more like a heel here? Why is he doing little things like the little boot kicks to the face and things like that? Just remember Will Ospreay's promo last week.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That piss you off.
Yeah. Yeah. When you get two very, very immensely popular superstars going at it, you always are going to have to. It's like when those of you who watched in WWE when you saw Hogan and Rock. Hulk Hogan and The Rock. wrestle. It's very odd because you don't have that normal traditional face versus heel thing going on. But you always kind of have one guy might do some little more maybe nastier things than they might do normally. Thank you, insiders, for doing weekly coverage of Impact. Well, you're very welcome, Mr. Majestic. We wouldn't be doing this if, number one, we didn't love it, and number two, you guys didn't come out and watch.
So, side note, speaking of heels, Gunther on his heel work on other places, is amazing right now.
Yeah,
he's making everybody hate him.
I wouldn't honestly be surprised if he drops his current title and then he takes Seth's.
That's probably why you're going to get some Miz.
I wouldn't be at all surprised if he's the one that takes Seth's title. Yeah, I think that's the next step for him, probably. Josh goes into the headlock here, trying to wear down Ospreay.
This has been really good.
Mm-hmm.
Deanna says, views equal money, and Impact has been the silent horse, putting on amazing shows that a lot of people need to see. Ospreay now Ospreay breaks the hold here, and now shots to the midsection. Josh comes back with an elbow. Oh. How is this match even better than I anticipated? Gunther wins the Rumble and just dethrones Seth. That could very well be. Yeah, could very well be. Especially if they already have the main event set where it's going to be Cody and Roman. And if that already is the set main event, and then Gunther certainly could win the Rumble. Man, this kid is just, I've said this so many times, he is so quick. So quick, man.
He's a special talent, man.
He really is. He is just so quick. I hope that he has a long and healthy career. I hope he's able to stay healthy. Wherever the hell he goes, it doesn't even matter. He's just really fun to watch.
He reminded me of Shawn Michaels before the injuries.
Yeah. Backlash going to France. Yeah, I did see that today. Oh. Just shot for shot here. Like no one's really gotten any kind of an advantage.
Uh-oh.
Here comes the storyline part of the match.
Yep.
Josh is like, yeah, come on, give me another. Look at this. He's just going to let him do it. Oh. Face to face. Josh says, go ahead, do it again. Oh.
What?
Oh, no. Ospreay got caught. He does have him. Oh. 1, 2, no. How does Cody get to the main event without the Rumble? He could just, you just do storylines. You don't necessarily have to be. They could just do the storyline where Cody is just going to be the one that's going to challenge him for the title.
How about this? Cody win the Royal Rumble, but since Gunther is still already on Raw, you could probably do a storyline for the world title.
Could do that too, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. Rolling senton, is that enough too? Nope.
My Lord.
Look how quick this dude is. That fast he changed the momentum. Look at this. I mean, he was down and out. That fast he changes the momentum in the match. Freaking amazing, dude. freaking amazing. TNA chance again. Seeds were planted for Cody and Seth at the end. I remember saying that a bunch of times myself, but at this point, I kind of don't think they can't not have Roman and Cody. All right, here he comes again. Ospreay with a big boot to Josh over in that corner. Oh, look out. Ospreay's got him up. Ooh, man. Josh lost his mouthpiece from that kick. Ospreay's going up, but Josh is right up after him.
Mm-hmm. Ooh.
Josh now climbing up. Matt and Tom are a great commentary duo. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Man.
Josh with a bunch of shots to the upper back. Oh, with a headbutt from Ospreay knocks Josh off of the rope.
Whoa.
Ospreay's going up. Ospreay's going up. Look out. Oh, that did not look good. That did not look good, guys. I really hope that he's selling that. That did not look good. That landing did not look good.
Oh.
And he puts him right in the ankle lock. So I hope this is storytelling because that did not look good.
That is really good.
Yeah.
Just wait, Joe. Just wait.
Oh, you guys ahead of me again?
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah. Oh, man.
Again with the ankle lock.
For goodness sake, sit on it, man.
He's selling the injury, but oh man.
Like it's right there. That was good right there. That was a good way to do that. I like that.
Josh trying to tap him, but he reaches out to the third rope and he gets it. Has to break the hold. Ospreay holding on to that leg that looked like he came down really funny on it. Josh is trying to go back after it again, maybe to try to get the ankle lock back again. He does not roll up quick. 1, 2. Ospreay got to roll up quick there for a 2. Ooh. Ospreay just working on one leg here. Cutter. Ospreay, though, looks like he's hurting himself more than he is Josh at this point. Gets a quick 2. Ospreay really. This is awesome chance from the crowd. Ospreay really looks hurt. Is he going to be able to get? I don't know. Is he going to? Nope. He went for his finisher and couldn't do it. His leg gave out on him.
What are they doing? Really?
Josh just headbutts him, crawling over to him. Ospreay's going to headbutt Josh right back. They're just headbutting each other face to face here.
Look at the private chat.
2 bulls going at it.
Right.
Yep. Yeah, absolutely. Look at this. Rights from Josh Alexander. Alexander goes, takes a big shot here. He misses there. Oh! Right in the neck there. Ospreay gets him up and over, misses. Josh throws him over into the corner, tries rolling it up, reverses it. Now he gets it. 1, 2. No, kick out at 2. this going to run overtime? This might run overtime.
I'd be okay with that.
We're only 2 minutes to go.
God.
Oh, man. Josh is going to go after that the injury. Ooh, Ospreay. Not going to tap him. There's no way.
Dude.
What is he doing? He was just grabbing onto.
Right.
Oh, man. Right. Oh! 1, 2, 3. Oh, jeez. Oh, James is like, imagine him in an Iron Man match. Oh, my God. Could you imagine an hour? I'd be down for that. I'd be out of voice by the end of that, but I'd be down for it. Fight forever. Yeah, really. Oh, my God. Going up all the way up to the top. Went for another cutter.
Oh, what a transition.
Will Ospreay's not letting go of Josh Alexander. Ospreay right back up again. Has him up. No. Josh reversed it.
Oh, my goodness.
C4 spike. 1, 2. No.
Wow.
He kicked out.
Wow.
Save me. How did he kick out of the C4 spike? That's insane.
Look at this.
Dude, this is insane.
Oh.
What?
Josh said.
What?
Josh
No way. No way.
Another reversal here. A duck under from Ospreay. Oh, man.
What?
1, 2. The hidden blade. He kicks out of the hidden blade.
Oh, my God. What in the world is going on?
Now he's got Josh back up again. Oh, man. 1, 2. How in God's name did he kick out of that?
Ooh, he won't kick out of this one.
He takes off the armband.
Oh.
Josh is. Oh, that's got to do it.
Holy moly.
Right to the back of the head here. Stormbreaker, it's got it. It's over. 2. Oh my God. Oh my God. What a match.
Well, Joe, guess what? You got to add a freaking another match to the, matches of the year.
Holy cow, dude.
Because that one belongs up there. Good grief.
Oh my goodness.
Good grief.
Oh man, oh man. Match of the night, yeah. That could have been match of the year. Holy cow, what a ride that was. That last 5 minutes was insane, dude.
Yeah, that was crazy.
They just kept going, just back and forth, kicking out, back. Oh my God. Insane.
Wow.
Hidden Blade, Storm. I mean, they both tried every finisher they had in the last 5-10 minutes. One of the greatest matchups we've ever seen in the Impact Zone.
That was great. And just think, that wasn't on a pay-per-view.
Tonight was about total nonstop action, is what he says. Oh my God,
that wasn't even on a pay-per-view. I mean, that
was amazing, dude.
Good Lord.
I'm just gonna leave this on here and see if they have that little after show that they put on now sometimes. Oh my God, dude. That was amazing. Oh, the Stormbreaker defies logic. I'm still trying to figure out how he pulls it off. This was a great main event. I haven't seen this match since like Kurt Angle and AJ Styles days. Stormbreaker won it. Ospreay's made a statement and Impact. I don't know what's next for him, dude. But boy, oh boy, would I'd mark out if he stayed, if he came to TNA. That's all I could say. He's whoever gets him. They've got a huge talent on their hands. Whoever gets him, he's a difference maker. There is no doubt about it. He is a difference maker. So whoever gets it, whoever is, ends up signing him, truly just an amazing talent. Oh man, that was phenomenal. Ankle lock. I love the ankle injury. Whether he tweaked it a little bit or whether he didn't. If he didn't, he sold the hell out of it, and it was phenomenal. They went that route, and Josh took advantage, which he of course should. However that works out, if that's hopefully, like I said, I never want to see anybody hurt. So hopefully, if he did tweak it a little bit, it's just a sprain or something. Never want to see anybody get hurt from it. But I would imagine these were taped, obviously, so we would have heard by now. Had something happened to him in that match, so I'm guessing that everything's okay. But oh my God, what a match! What a match! An Iron Man match. I can't even. My voice would be shot. I wouldn't be able to talk. Phenomenal, says James. 5 stars. Joe might have a new wrestler of the year. He's been. You might be right. Yeah, you might be right. I have to go back and do some homework and watch more of his matches throughout from this year. But yeah, you might be right. I might. Well, he's definitely going to be on our list and for voting, no doubt. Winner of match of the night. Yeah, by far. Ospreay's made a statement. I don't know what's next, Aaron, but I like I said, I would love to see him there. If I'm Scott, I'm standing backstage after that match, willing to pay this guy whatever. Anthem should be opening up the bank. They should be, how that
Brinks truck.
Yep, I was just gonna say that term they always use with Punk, back up the Brinks truck. They very well should be. Yeah. They very well should be. Look how well he fits in with their wrestlers. I mean, you see more of this. He wrestled 3 of their top stars: Eddie Edwards, Josh Alexander, Speedball, Mike Bailey. More, please. And you don't even know who else they're going to attract in. Who else is going to be there? I mean, the other talent in TNA right now that they have that you have not seen him compete against, yeah. I would have the Brinks truck there too, no doubt. How could they not done that on a pay-per-view? What were they thinking? That was a pay-per-view match. No doubt was a pay-per-view match. 9 out of 10. He'd be the highest paid wrestler in TNA history if I'm Scott. That was an awesome main event. Great match, though I'd have preferred if Ospreay lost, put Alexander over. I'm okay with the result. If you listen, you want to go logical here a little bit, Barry. Them maybe putting him over might just be something he remembers in the back of his mind a little bit. Just think about it that way, like a business proposition almost. Think about it that way, because it doesn't matter really if he, I at this point I don't think Josh cares about winning, and they're kind of trying to, like all these other companies are trying to, what's the word? Yeah, it's like when you want to, like woo him, I guess is the right word over. But, and so putting him over never hurts, right? Because that's good for him. So it shows that they're, in it for his best interests, which I think is just smart poker. So Good night, Brandon. John G saying 9 out of 10. I know Alexander wasn't going to win that match, but it is what it is. 8.75 out of 10. Scott and TNA sign Ospreay at any cost. I feel the same way that Josh and Ospreay match is the greatest. I give it a 9.75 out of 10. Ospreay, my wrestler of the year right now. No contest. Second place is Gunther for me. James tweeted us that this was yet again another solid show. And Ospreay and Alexander match stole the show. 9 out of 10. I'll see you all next Thursday. See you, Damien. Better be a 5-star match. Storyline and psychology. Josh and Ospreay slayed it. Whoever it is that signs him needs to build their company around him. Dylan, 9 out of 10. RK Shuttlesworth, 9. Deanna, 9.95. Amazing main event in all caps. Little Silver says a 10. Man. I'm going to go round table, and we'll give us your scores. Don't forget, before you all go, make sure that you're joining Tazzy stream for tomorrow night for SmackDown, and then also make sure you join him for Full Gear, which he'll be there for 12 straight hours with that long AEW pay-per-view. So make sure you go and join him for that. But yeah, make sure you join Tazzy for the weekend and the festivities going on there. Tazzy, I'll let you go, man. What did you think of Impact tonight, dude?
Dude, as much I want to do the match of the night, it's like I have two, so it's like, and then we went through the whole show, and I was like, I can't do it. It's one of those. But that you guys ready? The last match, I will say, the psychology in the ring.
Well, that is a perfect fit for tonight, no doubt. Yeah,
is to say now the storytelling. I like the storytelling there because it's like they got so frustrated that they started headbutting each other.
Yeah, when they got down on all fours and just kept
right.
Yeah.
It's like that. I'm gonna do something different. I'm not gonna give a score. I just say I just love the show. How about we do that? Because
fair enough.
I can't give it a score. I can't do it.
Fair enough. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Sometimes we score shows. I don't know. We do that just as a thing. But sometimes, sometimes enjoying it is just the thing to do. Sometimes that's just the thing to do. And yeah. I talked to Jeff during the course of this past week, and we've been doing this for a long time, right? We've been doing it for just about 4 years. And I've loved every part of it. However, I do think that in some cases, I tend to try. I came into this kind of trying to be to try to kind of be a journalist rather than a fan. And I told Jeff that going forward, I'm going to change that because I enjoy this a lot, and so I'm going to react a little more like a fan than I am a journalist in a way, because I think I got caught up a little bit too much in play-by-play-ish kind of stuff and not really enjoying what I'm seeing. So that's a thing for me going forward, but that's what I did tonight because I enjoy this. I absolutely, and I take cues from, listen, I watch Tazzy streams. Tazzy just enjoys the whole thing. You could tell. And sometimes I get too caught up in what I'm doing and stuff like that to actually sit and enjoy the match. But I can tell you, I'm not gonna do that anymore. Because I am a fan more so than anything else. I'm a fan. And tonight I was a fan. The reactions I had were reactions that you would see me having if I'm sitting on my couch. and that's how it should be. That's how it should be. That's why we do what we do, because we're all fans of this. And I think sometimes when you get into this kind of thing and you're doing this, you just get a little, you get a little caught up. You start to make things to be more important than maybe what they should be. But what it should be is just genuine reactions coming. So, yeah, Tazzy, that's a great point. I don't even know that I want to score this. So I like it from you. If I had to give this night a score, I'd have to give it a 10 because I enjoyed everything about the show. There wasn't anything I disliked. I liked the Rhino thing at the end with Heath. I thought that was really well done. I loved the triple threat tag team match. I loved the Sonny Kiss and Trinity match. There wasn't anything about this show that I didn't like. And the icing on the cake, of course, was that main event, which was absolutely freaking fantastic. And the only thing I could say that would disappoint me after this is if we don't see Will Ospreay again, because now I'm kind of really, really hoping we do. I know it's probably not a realistic expectation, but I'm just going to wait and see. Like everybody else, because I think that regardless of where he goes, I think that Impact really made an impression on him, and we'll see. We'll just see. But yeah, I mean, like I said, if I have to score this night is 10 out of 10. I really enjoyed the whole show. Jeff, man, the floor is yours, dude. I think you're muted, my friend.
Yeah. What a great night, man. What a great night of wrestling. And I mean, that main event is, again, I mean, I said it. I think you have to add that to your match of the year considerations, because it was that darn good. I mean, you've got two of the very best in the world, and they just did that on an episode of Impact Wrestling. And I noticed I didn't say pay-per-view. More people need to watch that match. Like, if you get a chance, if you're on social media and you see the match being shared, share it with all of your wrestling friends, because this was a great match. It was a tremendous match. And I enjoyed the whole night. I mean, I agree with you guys. I don't even want to give it a number, because I feel like anything I say, some people are going to say is way too high, and I'm just being an Impact homer and whatever floats your boat. But I'm just going to say that was a great night of wrestling. The main event was my match of the night. I've seen many of you say the same thing. But there were some other great matches. I mean, you think about the Rascalz and, Juventud and, Laredo Kid and Black Taurus. I mean, that match was great. Trinity and Sonny Kiss, really enjoyed that match. And they gave that a lot more time than I thought they would, which was good. The psychology at the very end of Maclin and Kilynn King versus Bully Ray and Jordynne, really, really special there. And, good moment for a legend to put over a future TNA legend. So, yeah, really good night. I thought it was incredible. And honestly, I cannot wait until final resolution.
Yep. We appreciate all of you being along for the ride and along for the journey. And you are all going to be rewarded when TNA turns to, or when it turns to TNA. You're going to be at the beginning of the life of what essentially is going to be a brand new company, even though a lot of the pieces are the same and stuff like that. But you're gonna, I'm telling you, mark my words, there will be changes, and it's going to be so much fun being able to sit here every week and to see your guys' reaction. I can't wait until Hard to Kill. And in January, and I can't wait to hear all the reactions from you guys for the intros, the pyro, that whatever it is they have planned. It's just going to be so much fun, and all that much more fun to share it with all of you. So it's going to be so good, and I'm just so excited to be part of it. So can't wait. Cannot wait. All right, we're going to get out of here. But before we do, again, please remember to join Tazzy tomorrow night, of course, for SmackDown. He will not be there personally, but his stream will be on. Also join him for Full Gear on Saturday. We will be back on Sunday to wrap all this up in one big little bag for all of you on Between the Ropes, which I'm sure we'll talk about this fantastic match we just saw. And if there's any big, humongous news, which we discussed in chat tonight, new people signing, new people appearing at the event on Saturday, we will cover it on Sunday. And I will have to eat crow. So if I'm wrong, you're going to have to come out and see me eat some crow on Sunday night too. So that'll be a little bit of an inspiration for you guys to come out, I'm sure, because who doesn't like to see an old man eat crow? So yeah, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Sunday night, Between the Ropes. We will talk all about all of these happenings that happened during the course of this past week in wrestling. So come and join us to wrap up your weekend with us on Sunday night. And then we'll be back on, is it Monday or Tuesday this week, Jeff, for Abby's?
Tuesday
night. Okay. All right. So Tuesday at 6:00 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, please join us for Abby's Abode. And of course, those of you who are our Impact peeps, we'll be back next Thursday. No, we won't.
Oh, I was
next Thursday is Thanksgiving. We will not be here for that. No show next week, because obviously, so those of you who we see every week, please have a wonderful holiday. If indeed you celebrate Thanksgiving, please stay safe wherever it is you are. Eat lots of turkey if that's what you do. Fall asleep in your chair, watch some NFL football, whatever it is you like to do on Thanksgiving. Please have the happiest Thanksgiving from all of us to all of you, because yes, we will not see you guys next week. So if you join us just for this show, we will not see you until the following week, probably for IPWF, which will be a lot of fun. So come back and join us for that. But otherwise, those of you who follow our show, hopefully we'll see you Sunday, and we'll get to talk to you about a lot of this stuff that's going on. So Tazzy, I'll let you give your schedule, and then we will say goodnight.
I'm gonna go the schedule all the way through Tuesday, and then Tuesday I'll give you the rest of the schedule that's coming up pretty soon. Tomorrow, join Shane tomorrow for SmackDown. It's the go home show. Wait, it's not. See, I'll do so many watch-alongs now. I keep forgetting what week this is. Tomorrow is the regular SmackDown. 7:00 p.m. Eastern Time. 4 p.m. Pacific. Make sure you guys also enjoy AEW. They got two shows tomorrow, and then those are go home shows. Make sure you guys join in. Watch everything. Enjoy wrestling. That's what we always say. Enjoy all wrestling. Like, we want to make sure these companies are good, like this. And if you have the money to watch this week's pay-per-view, watch it. Enjoy it. Don't have no expectations. Just watch it. On that note, make sure you watch. Make sure you come out Saturday and join me at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Time for the watch along for Full Gear, and then we'll be back here for NXT, which is getting crazy. Crazy. Join us at 7:00 p.m. Eastern Time on Tuesday, and then and then after that, enjoy Thanksgiving.
There you go. So there's Tazzy's schedule. I want to address a question really quickly, because I am not one to not be honest with all of you, and also just to make sure, because some people might have listened to it during the stream or caught it. Barry Monkey asked a question, and you can all see it in the chat there. I probably mentioned it and missed it, but what pronouns does Sonny Kiss use? I will come flat out and say it. I apologize because I goofed that up. You'll hear that earlier in the stream. I'm not going to try to hide it. If I make a mistake, I make a mistake, and I made a mistake. Jeff did tell me, they and them. So again, heartily apologize for that. I and I'm not going to make any excuses. It's just sometimes you just get. It's just we just say the wrong things. So I just want to say that. So I don't run away from mistakes that I make. And I do know that happened. I'm not trying to ignore it. I goofed up. So, come right out and admit it. So I apologize about that. And I'm just going to make sure that gets clarified and stuff for me prior. So yeah. So if anyone is listening, I hope you listen to the end, and I hope y'all understand that I did make a mistake there. So. All right, guys, that is going to do it for us for tonight. I hope you guys all enjoyed the show. Really, really appreciate you all coming out. Please make sure you drop a like on the stream for us tonight as well. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. And please hit the notification bell to be notified about when we have future content. So that is going to do it for us. Have a great, great rest of your night, a great weekend. Enjoy all the wrestling that's out there. Enjoy your SmackDown and your Rampage, and enjoy Full Gear on Saturday if you're going to check that out. And then come back, talk about it all with us on Sunday. We'll be here to do so. So have a great one, guys. Hopefully we will see you all on our next show. Please stay safe and definitely be kind to one another as always. Have a great one, guys, and we'll talk to you soon. Good night, everybody.